Hello everyone, it's Umar bin Hussein and you are watching Mandarin Point. It is my first ever video on this channel, so let me introduce you about channel and the contents that will be available for you. This channel is specially set up for those people who want to learn Chinese language but they don't know the starting point. This channel is also set up for those people who have studied Chinese language but they have left with an excuse that Chinese language is very difficult to remember, to read and to write. Because we are going to proceed with an optimized way of learning Chinese language. If you followed the instructions properly, I'm very sure that it will become very easy to read, to write and to remember Chinese characters and Chinese language. This way of learning Chinese language is so optimized that I'm guaranteeing you that after watching just 3 videos including this one, you will be able to crack and disintegrate any Chinese character by yourself. You will be able to write down any Chinese character that existed in today's history with your own concept. So we are going to start from Chinese alphabets, and these alphabets are known as strokes. So you are requested to hold a writing pen and notebook with you to write down Chinese stroke and its name. These strokes are 29 in total, and we will cover all these 29 strokes into 3 videos. So let's start with our first stroke. Just look at it and describe it in your words. It is a very simple horizontal line. So it is a horizontal stroke, and in Chinese we call it hung, hung, and we write it like this, from left to right. Let's find out an example. This one is E, meaning 1, 2, 3, and this is gong. So all these are Chinese characters which consists of this Chinese stroke. So here is hung, it has 2 hung, 3 hung, 1, 2, 3, hung, hung, hung. Okay, let's move towards next. It is a vertical line, very simple. So it is vertical stroke and we call it shu, shu. I'm hoping that you're writing the stroke and its Chinese name on the notebook. So this is vertical line named shu, and we write it from top to the bottom, and we can find many examples you can see over here. So this one is shu, this one is shu, while the upper one and lower one are hung, or horizontal line. Here we have the third one. It is actually a dot. You see, a dot, simply representing a dot, and which in Chinese we call it tian, tian, and we write it left to right. And let's find out an example. Yes, this one is tian, 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 tian. Okay, let's move towards the next. It is actually a left falling stroke, left falling stroke. It is pie. We write it like this. We start from the top and gradually fall towards left. Let's find out an example. Here, pie, 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 pie. Although it don't have relatively the vertical line as mentioned over here, but it is known as pie. The fifth one, a line falling towards right, so we call it right falling, or na, na, and it is written like this. We start from the top and gradually fall towards right, and you can see it over here. This one is na, 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 na. Okay, and this one is rising stroke. You know, it is just rising from the bottom. And in Chinese we call it ti, ti, and we write it like this. We start from the bottom and we gradually move towards the right side while rising. So let's find out an example. Here you can see this one is rising stroke, this one is dot, and this one is rising stroke. This one is rising stroke. This one is rising stroke. This one is rising stroke, rising stroke. So summarizing today's lecture, we have studied only 6 Chinese strokes named hung, shu, pie, left falling, na, right falling, tian, ti. Okay, before I finish this lecture, let's do some kind of exercise. We have to write these characters by ourselves. This is run, person. This is shang, up or above. This is xia, down. Ta, huge or big. Shi, 10. San, 3. Till now we have studied strokes. These strokes are combined up to make up character, and those characters are used in Chinese language. For example, here we have this run, meaning person or people. So let's find what kind of strokes does it have. If you look at your notebook, you will find that basically it is just a left falling stroke that we have studied at third point, and it is right falling stroke. You got my point? Let's take this sun, meaning 3. So this character is composed of 3 basic strokes, and those basic strokes are hung, hung, hung. This character is shi, meaning 10, 10 in number, 9, 10. This character is composed of 2 strokes, this and this. So all of these characters are composed of those 6 strokes that we have studied in this lesson. It's very easy for you to find and disintegrate these characters into their basic strokes. So please pause this video and disintegrate these characters into their basic strokes. Okay, now let's match the results. It is shang, meaning above or up. It has 3 strokes, 1, 2, and this 3. This is vertical stroke, this is horizontal, and this is horizontal. Simple. Shu, hang plus hung. This one is also very simple. A horizontal stroke, vertical stroke, and a dot stroke, right? In other words, hung, shu, and tian. It is very simple, just 3 horizontal lines. It is very simple as well, just 2 simple strokes, this and this. Hung plus shu. Here is the last one. It is also very simple, but I'm not going to disclose it because I want you to crack this in comment box instead of your writing notebook. Okay, so please disintegrate and write its basic strokes in comment box below. At the end of this video, I'm very hopeful that you will be able to crack any Chinese character 20 to 30% of its total strokes. But don't worry, in the next lessons we are going to cover more strokes, and ultimately you are going to crack any Chinese character even more. So give me your feedback in comment box and move towards next lesson. See you there.